married into a noble house and then got abandoned. I'm not related then anymore.
Sister man, are you asleep? Looking at you like this, are you still thinking about Prince Zhao? What a shame. He's already gone and shaved his head to become a monk. Back then, I dealt with a faint illness so that you would take my place in the marriage. Even though he married you, his heart still belonged to me.
Who asked you? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I came, of course, to kill you. All that's yours is mine. How dare you linger in this world, disrupting the path of my destiny? The Li Manor has fallen. The Hua Manor is gone. Now, it's your turn to die. You can actually stand up now. Hua Qianqiu disobeyed her husband, disrespected her in-laws, and seduced her father-in-law. Recognizing her unforgivable wrongs and feeling too ashamed, she took her own life tonight.
Throughout our marriage, my husband has refused to sleep with me. My mother-in-law took away my dowry. My father-in-law has improper intentions toward me. And even my own mother hates me to the guts. My grandmother's family, who loved me, died an unnatural death. God, what wrong have I done? What crime have I committed?
Hua Qianqiu, how dare you drug me?
Zhao Yan. How could he be here? Didn't he become a monk?
Haven't you always wanted me? All right then, I'll make it happen for you.
Stay back. All of this is the arrangement from our wedding day. And there's also him. Could it be that I have been reborn?
You've wanted this for a long time, haven't you? You were even desperate to marry me in your sister's stead. Who are you putting on this show for now?
Hua Qianqiu, just want to be a free bird in this life. I will never be a bird in a cage.
Yeah.
Prince Zhao, I swear by cutting my hair as my vow today. From this moment on, we have our separate ways to go. and we're done for good. Prince John, please sign the divorce agreement.
Do you really wish to end the marriage with?
Thank you, Prince Zhao.
You better not try any tricks. If I find out you dare to slander Shuyu's reputation, you won't get off it.
This marriage wasn't something I shamelessly chased after. Actually, Shuyu got sick and refused to marry you. I'm just stepping in to take her place on my parents' orders. I'm leaving now. May the prince find a good wife and a wonderful marriage. I've already divorced Prince Zhao. Have others pack their belongings. We're leaving now. Shh, yes, miss, I'm on my way. Miss, have you upset the prince again? Let me go with you to make an apology. I saw it in person. It's Miss. She let the master in. And he didn't leave until morning.
You got some nerve. You rascal! Shut up. Kneel down and slap yourself.
You two, take this away. These are all valuables. Be careful not to bump or scratch them. And you too, take this away.
There's quite a commotion so early. Who are Qianqi? What are you up to? Stop, all of you!
Old madam, please talk to madam for me. Madam, please plead with the old madam quickly. The prince will surely change his mind.
You've upset Yana again.
Why don't you check with your son to see if he's the one who provoked me?
How dare you talk to your mother-in-law this way? Is this how people are raised in your family? No greetings to your mother-in-law. Watch out, or I'll banish you to the country estate.
Is this too?
Annex my dowry. How could my elder brother, an intelligent and handsome guy, marry someone as foolish as you? Stay away from my elder brother.
All right. What? I could just leave the Zhao family and stay away from him. But before I leave, you must give me back everything that is mine.
You bad person. You took my things and still dare to make false countercharges. Get on your knees and apologize right now. Then give me back the bracelet. Otherwise, I'll have my brother send you a letter of divorce.
This little sister-in-law hasn't changed a bit.
How dare you seduce your father-in-law and tarnish our family's honor? I'll beat you dead today. Madam! I don't. Someone, go to Luyu Courtyard and move her things out. This little bitch doesn't deserve some fine things. Starting today, her dowry belongs to me and my mother.
You crazy woman. Kneel down immediately and apologize to my land.
Old madam, that dress you have on is made from a bolt of silk out of my dowry. Should I help you get it off as well?
Yeah. Oh God, what sin have I committed to end up with a daughter-in-law like you?
Hua Qianchen, you hurt mother and me so badly. My eldest brother will never let you off. Just right, you can ask him to come over too. I have something to discuss with him.
Hua Chongqian, what else do you want to do?
Perfect timing. This is my trousseau list. I brought 32 cases of dowries into the mansion, but now less than 10 remain. This bracelet and the brocade worn by old madam, and the jade pendant at your waist, Prince Zhao, all came from my dowry. Since we are peacefully divorced, I demand the return of all my possessions. What? Divorced? Young master, madam is just throwing a tantrum. If you say something, she will apologize to you.
Don't think about it, since I've already signed the divorce agreement. I sever all ties with you in this lifetime.
Since we have already severed ties, return all 32 dowry cases with 660 items. Not a single item missing. It's clearly stated in the divorce agreement.
You tricked me.
Since ancient times, if a husband acted improperly, the wife could remarry and leave her husband's family with her dowry.
Very good. Give her the dowry. From now on, don't even think about stepping into our manor ever again.
How am I supposed to get all this stuff right now? It cost a lot when it was put into storage during the grand wedding.
So, is old madam saying that it was my dowry used for our wedding?
How dare you, you vile woman, talk such nonsense.
I know the Prince Zhao is a gentleman. I'm giving you 1 month to return my dowry in full. Or we'll settle this in court. I think you all don't want to be known as a family who embezzled a divorced wife's dowry, right?
Chantal, keep going. Take Baihe with us. Yes, miss.
Prince, I don't want to go.
Chantal, arrange for Baihe to be sold.
Prince, please save me. If I'm sold off, how will I survive?
She hasn't done anything wrong. Why are you suddenly trying to sell her?
She is my maid, and if I don't need her anymore, I can sell her as I want. What does it have to do with you?
Well, then sell her to me.
No way. Let's go.
Let's get going. Prince.
Yana, according to the laws of the Dafen court, you can't just divorce your wife without a good reason. I know you don't like her. You can leave her here in the residence. Let me handle her, and don't go to see her. If you divorce her now and let her go back, what if she causes trouble later?
Oh, Mother, it's not that I want to divorce her. She's the one who wanted a peaceful divorce.
What? How is this possible?
That bitch always gave her everything to elder brother. How could she possibly ask for a divorce herself? She must be up to no good.
You'd better think about how to make up the dowry as soon as possible.
Mom, what should we do? Are we really going to return those things to that moron?
A peaceful divorce? How dare that woman say such a thing? The Hua family would never allow it. Tomorrow, they'll definitely have someone send her back.
Miss, How did you suddenly come to this? Shall we return to our residence now? I'm not going home. I'm off to Grandma's.
Miss, your mother severed ties with your grandmother for the sake of wealth and status. If you go back now, do you think they'll even accept you?
Ah! Shut up. Bahi, how much sincerity is there in your words towards Miss? I saw you loitering around Prince Zhao's study just a few days ago. Miss didn't believe it back then, but you're refusing to leave today because you're trying to seduce Prince Zhao. Isn't that right? Chantal? I have a mission for you.
In my previous life, after marrying Zhao Yan, I was ground down by years of hardship. My grandmother fell ill from depression over what happened to me and passed away soon after. I never even found out and failed to fulfill my filial duties. Second cousin.
Why are you here? You, the madam of the Yongin Count, and your mother. Didn't you cut ties with our Li family? What brings you showing up at our door so early in the morning?
Bang! Who's there?
Hurry up and get in here. Are you trying to make our grandmother sick again?
Grandmother, I'm back. Dear, why are you coming back here? Did Zhao Yan upset you? Grandmother, it's all my fault.
Last time, it was my indulgence led to the deaths of you and my uncle's entire family. In this life, I will definitely protect all of you, and I won't make those same mistakes.
Dear, say something.
If you came all this way just to upset grandmother, you can just leave.
Cousin Li Yuan, as the eldest son of my maternal uncle's family, is actually the son of Prince Cheng. The emperor has no heir and has been choosing a crown prince from the collateral royal lines. In my previous life, it was only after Li family was destroyed that I vaguely heard that in order to avoid assassins, he had been hiding at my uncle's place, posing as the eldest son of the Li family, and he eventually got the opportunity, but because he was severely poisoned, he was unable to ascend the throne. Eldest cousin.
Yuan. Don't move. Qianchen, what are you trying to do?
With that, it should be fine for now.
Qianchen, when did you learn medical skills?
My uncle was the one who introduced me to an old friend of his, and I studied medicine from him.
I can't believe you and your uncle kept this from me for all this time.
Father treats you much better than me, his own son.
Eldest cousin was poisoned with some special poison. But I don't want to bring this up and worry grandmother. Don't worry, grandmother. I will cure my cousin.
Madam, I'm afraid you will return to Marquis' residence soon. How could you have time to treat my illness?
Cousin, actually Zhao Yan and I have already.
Hua Qianchen, you ungrateful daughter! Come out here!
Grandmother, my 2 elder cousins. Sister, come over right away and sincerely apologize to Sister Lanner. With me around, Mother and Zhao will definitely forgive you.
Mother, I don't even know since when you became the legitimate daughter of my mother.
Mom,
Scoundrel! My Hua family has no place for an abandoned woman like you. Someone, drag her back to the Marquis' residence to apologize.
Apologize? You gotta have a reason to apologize, right? Bitch. You hurt my hand cruelly for the sake of a bracelet. Neither my brother nor I will ever forgive you. Sorry. I should have snatched the bracelet back like this. That would have made more sense. It was inconsiderate of me. All right, I've already apologized. Now, just get out of here.
Oh my God, sister. How could you do that?
Hua Qianchen, I've already told your mother-in-law that your dowry would be given to them to handle. Just go back now, and they might drop the matter. Don't cause any trouble here.
I have already signed the letter of separation, and I shall not return. Mother, don't come to see me again either. And tell them to stop coveting my dowry as well.
Chongqian.
Then today, I will destroy my own appearance. Let's see if they are willing to let a disfigured woman become the madam of the prince. Cousin.
You're hurting yourself over this? Are you stupid?
Why is cousin making me remember the person from my past life?
Since you have divorced, have you signed the divorce agreement?
Prince Zhao personally drafted the divorce agreement. I've already put my thumbprint. No matter you're alive or dead, you belong to our family forever. How can you think that just because you don't want to? Wherever we ask you to go, you must go.
As I recall, you, the eldest daughter-in-law of the Prime Minister's household, once said that in this life, you would never again set foot inside the Li family's residence.
Mother, I had no choice but to do this. My brother was sentenced to exile, and I married into the Prime Minister's family. I need to look out for myself.
I never resented your coldness, nor did I bear a grudge for your emotional neglect of your own daughter. Today, let us simply act as though you had never been here.
Qianqian divorced without our permission. Today, I must bring her with me.
Since you've already signed the divorce agreement, what's the point of talking more? You've married out of the Hua family, and you're no longer the Hua's miss. Now you divorced from the crown prince as well, and has completely severed all ties with the Zhao family.
Yuana is right. Mother, since you say so. Then I must ask you this. As a daughter of the Hua family, did you ever bother to give me even a single dowry when I got married? On my wedding day, my second uncle from the Hua family obtained an official position. You sold your own biological daughter to please others. Have you ever truly treated me like your own daughter? Today, I will follow my mother's example, sever ties with the Hua family, and remove my name from the family register. From this day forward, all the glory and wealth of the Hua family have nothing to do with me.
Mother, don't get mad. Sister didn't really mean that.
Today, I will write down the letter of severing family ties.
From today onward, I will no longer be associated with the Hua family. Severing all ties.
The dissownment letter is signed, so you'd better get going. If you don't leave, I'll report you for trespassing.
Prince Zhao is a celebrated talent in the capital. This wicked daughter, being able to marry him, was already marrying above her place. You divorced without permission and ruined your reputation. Who would want you in the future?
Our Qianqian is the finest girl in the world. Remember my words. Someday, our Qianqian will marry the most splendid young man in the world.
Auntie, please.
Let's go.
Qianqian, you're staying here from now on. This is your home now. We'll just see who dares to take you away.
Grandmother, rest assured, we'll definitely have a better life someday.
Look, Madame Li is so angry again.
After all, it's my younger sister who is unreasonable. However, did Prince Zhao and she really divorce?
It's absolutely true. You were the one who was supposed to get married with him. How did it end up being that bitch?
Sometimes, I can't make decisions either.
Don't worry, I'll have my brother propose to you later. It's actually a good thing they're divorced now.
Don't. I think the household must be really bothered by my sister's affairs lately. I want to spend more time with my aunt. I'm not in a hurry to get married.
That's true.
Sister Lan, you should head back early too. Later, I need to check on Aunt. She's feeling a bit down.
If I were stuck with a daughter like that, I wouldn't feel so great either. Then I'll be going now. Sister Yu.
Shaokui,
Go to Chunman Tower and ask Baihe what exactly happened at Marquis Bo's residence that has caused Hua Qianshan's personality to change so drastically.
Okay.
Everything is going according to the original plan. Hua Qianshan, why did you suddenly change your mind? Blooming years. So what if you're the female lead? I'm a time traveler. I don't believe I can't outsmart you, or change my fate as the side character. Now, your mother is mine, your father is mine, and even your former husband is mine too. Also, the male lead Prince Zhao can only be mine.
Miss. Baihe has already been sold off. I kept watching there for a whole day, and saw misused people go to check on her. Now she's lost her mind.
I knew it. Baihe was planted by her, right by my side.
Miss, you seem different now then. You used to be. Now Chen Tao admires you even more.
Chen Tao, that's how I got your revenge.
It's getting late. Let's head back. We've got important things to do tomorrow. All right, miss.
Young master, our young lady cousin, she's really different from before. But I can't quite pinpoint what exactly is wrong.
Not worth mentioning. Oh, right. How's the search for the medical book left by the Medicine King?
We already have a lead.
Time is running out. His Majesty is still without an heir, engrossed in alchemy, and our father is elderly. Now, if I continue like this, the kingdom will definitely fall to the King Zhao. What a pity. He's not a suitable heir to the throne.
King Cheng and His Majesty have always hoped for your return.
Not a good timing right now. After we find the medical book, we will go back.
I am the young madam of the Zhao family. Today, I'm here on the orders of the old madam to look things over.
The young madam.
In my previous life, this medical book saved my life. The Medicine King hoped it would be handed down through generations. This time, Qianshan is here to keep that promise.
How's everything going lately here?
All good here.
Let's check out some other spots.
Why is the young cousin here?
I found that the Medicine King secluded himself here before his death. How could there possibly be nothing left?
Miss, that was truly harrowing just now. How did you know there would be a medical book here? And they still know nothing of your divorce now.
Of course, only through a remarkable encounter can one truly come to know wonders. As for the news of the divorce, it's a gamble, but the Zhao family values their reputation. Besides, the estate was left to me by my grandmother long ago and has remained with my dowry at the Zhao family. So I must still act as part of the Zhao family to gain access. Miss, you're absolutely incredible. Silly Chuntao. All right then. Let's go to our pharmacy shop. We are going to make a living on it now.
Shopkeeper!
We're out of herbs. You'll need to get the prescription filled elsewhere.
This guy doesn't look familiar at all. He's definitely not one of the original employees from the shop. The Zhao family took the dowry, and in just a little while, they've replaced everyone in the shop.
What are you up to, little lady? Trying to take over this shop?
Where did all the herbs in the shop go? Get your manager out here now.
Who do you think you are? How dare you act like you own the place? You even want to see our manager? Get lost. Get lost now. Do you even know about the Yongying's estate? That's not something you ordinary folks dare to mess with. If you don't leave right now, don't blame me for calling the guards on you.
After being in charge for so many years, this is the first time I've really known my own shop. Belongs to Zhao family now. Open your eyes. See and check who really owns this pharmacy shop.
Your Highness, please forgive me. I couldn't find the medical book. Only, something strange happened today. When I arrived, I ran into my cousin. What was she going to do? If I had known, I wouldn't be so puzzled.
Proceed to the accounts office to collect your monthly stipend. From this moment onward, your services are no longer required.
Uncle, you must. You really have to put in a good word for me. You are the wife of the heir.
Our young lady is no longer just the heir's wife. You shall address her as the head of the family.
Boss, you're finally here. Ever since I came to this pharmacy and became the manager, the Earl's household has never paid my monthly wages. As heaven is my witness, I'm telling the truth. So you're saying you're here to give us our monthly pay? The wages are not a problem. Since you're working for me, I'll make sure you're treated fairly. The wages are actually not the main issue, but business hasn't been good this year. We were already operating at a loss, and I had to grit my teeth and put in a lot of my own money just to keep things barely running.
I covered all the shortfall over the past 6 months myself.
I've been meaning to look for you these last few days. Good thing you showed.
Why are there so many unpaid bills?
The servants from the Hua mansion come from medicine that they always buy on credit, so I don't dare take their money. As for those from the Earl's mansion, they all mention your name, and naturally, I wouldn't dare accept payment either.
In just 6 months, you've managed to lose 1,200 ounces of silver. What a business prodigy.
This location was never good for the shop to begin with. Usually, hardly anyone came to buy medicine. On top of that, the owner's friends and relatives kept coming to buy on tab. Luckily, I kindly took over and covered the losses otherwise. How could it have kept going till now? Boss, you wouldn't be thinking of not paying up, would you? Otherwise, why don't you just give me the shop? After all, I've invested so much money and effort. Miss, I know you're the 6th daughter of the Prime Minister's household. Of noble status, we common folk can't afford to mess with you, but you can't push us around like this.
This shop naturally has its ups and downs. But when there's a loss, you make the servants foot the bill while you pocket all the gains. You really don't give a damn if anyone lives or dies.
I heard the 6th lady of the Hua family was dumped by Heir Zhao. Honestly, who'd want a woman like her anyway?
Manager Liu, you sing opera really well. Unfortunately, I'm not here to sing opera with you. I came to ask you to be the shopkeeper. I just want to ask without my permission. You've given credit to so many people, and you even dare to insult an official of the court. Who on earth gave you such audacity?
Is this the Earl of Yonging's residence?
Your Excellency, this humble servant is perplexed. What might your meaning be? The Earl's manor and the Hua family's estate with exalted status do they hold? How would someone of my lowly station dare to speak presumptuously?
I just glanced at the account books. So many people from the Earl of Yonging's residence have come to get medicine on credit. From the ladies and young ladies all the way down to the grooms and wet nurses. How is it possible that so many are getting medicine this way? I just want to know by what means the Earl of Yonging's household threatened you. To the point that even the wet nurse and the coachman came to my shop to get free medicine.
No threats. There's no such thing as a minor threat.
This is my dowry shop. Without my permission, you let them come here to get medicine on credit. Did you get a kickback from the Earl of Yonging's estate? Or did you collude with the Earl's estate to take over my huge shop like this, bit by bit?
Hua Qianchen, stop slandering me with your vicious lies! Hua Qianchen, I never imagined you'd go to such lengths just to take revenge on the Earl's mansion. You are utterly ruthless.
Isn't the lady of the Zhao household busy preparing my dowry? What brings you to my shop with so much free time? Or could it be out a guilty conscience?
You, Hua Qianchen, I've never seen someone with a heart as black as yours, refusing to meet the elders, divorcing your husband behind everyone's back, and now here bad-mouthing the Count's mansion.
Do you really think your own actions are blameless? You can't possibly pin such an exaggerated charge on our Earl's household. That's right. You bad person. Stop trying to smear our Earl's reputation.
I just had no choice. When I got to this pharmacy, I found out all these herbs were either fake or poor quality. I had to buy them back at a high price to refill the stock.
This 6th Miss Hua is utterly despicable. She actually sells counterfeit medicine. Doesn't she know that fake medicine can kill people? The money she makes is all dirty money.
And just now, she kept making excuses, unwilling to pay back shopkeeper Liu. She's simply heartless.
Old Madam Zhao, I'm begging you, please don't get mad at my sister.
This scene is pretty cool. Aduo, go help our young mistress. How do I help?
How much have you put into the shop? Okay, why don't you come back to the Marquis residence with me first? As for the money, I'll make it up to you. 6th sister, let's hurry back. You need to shut this shop down immediately. Things are getting out of hand. If grandfather finds out, we'll be in serious trouble. If you're short on money, I've got you covered. Believe me.
Fifth Miss, you've always been a warm-hearted and virtuous person by nature. Her totally unreasonable attitude makes me so mad whenever I see it. And you always take her side no matter what.
Mrs. Zhao, well, she is my sister after all, when my little sister messes up. As her older sister, I can't just stand by and do nothing. I have to help her fix it.
Hua Qianchen, what else do you want to do to Shu? She sacrificed so much for you. And this is how you repay Irby hurting her like this.
You're here for the dowry shops.
I haven't finished counting everything yet. I'll give them back once I'm done checking, don't worry.
Since you're clearly not, then get the hell out. And that goes for you too.
Hey sis, how can you talk to Zhao like that?
He's your Zhao, not mine. What's it got to do with me?
Son, why are you still arguing with her? Hurry up and have the Imperial Guard arrest her.
Do the Jinwu guards have so little to do?
They're even taking over duties from the capital prefecture.
Madam Zhao, whatever wrong my sixth sister may have done, this is a family matter that should be dealt with privately. Why did you have to involve the authorities? How is my sixth sister supposed to handle this now?
The arrival of these officers is perfectly timed. If they could lock Hua Qianchen up for a few days. Let's see how she shows her face in public again.
Madam Wu, I'm afraid I must disagree. This is not a family affair. First, Hua Qianchen and my son are already divorced. She is no longer part of the Zhao family. Second, she sold counterfeit medicine and passed off shoddy products as genuine. Wrongdoing must be punished. If we were to let her off just because she's the sixth lady of the Chancellor's mansion, how would we explain that to the people?
Arrest Hua Qianchen! Arrest Hua Qianchen! Arrest Hua Qianchen!
You must be sixth sister Hua.
Absolutely right.
Why did you arrest Manager Liu?
Why arrest a nobody like me?
Shopkeeper Liu, what a meticulously kept account book you have. Embezzlement, fake records, cheating the master. I've lost count of all your crimes. How can you still say such a thing? What law do you think you haven't broken? With all the vile things you've done, you wretched scoundrel, exiling you 1,000 miles would be no more than you deserve.
Madam Bo, Miss Lan, Madam Bo, save me. Please save me. I did everything as you instruct.
Why are you pulling me? I don't even know you. Let go of me right now. Ladies!
Am I hearing this right? The esteemed wife of the Count's mansion actually bribed the shop manager to frame her own daughter-in-law. If the officers hadn't got solid evidence, Miss Liu Hua's reputation would be ruined.
In that case, Mrs. Biao, and you as well, Miss Zhao, please come along with us for a while.
Son, say something now. I truly didn't know anything. I have no idea.
Brother, you can't take my mother away just because of a despicable lackey's false incrimination. There must be some misunderstanding here.
Just now, Manager Liu's one sentence was enough to convict me. But now when it's Madame Zhao's turn, you're going to bend the law to favor a friend.
Go ahead, Prince. Madam, the accusation of favoritism and perverting justice against Zhao Shizi is something I cannot answer for. If you have solid evidence, you should bring it to the prefect.
This is the runner. Mother.
Sixth sister, how did it come to this? Why would your mother-in-law do something like that?
Sis, the show's over. Shouldn't we get going now?
I never expected you to be such a tough opponent.
Chantao, take this prescription and go find the previous shop manager. Tell him the owner hopes he'll come back.
Miss, are you looking for this medical book because of this prescription?
Not exactly. You'll understand when winter comes this year. Go on then.
Yes. In this lifetime, this winter brought snowfall as thick as goose feathers that persisted for months. The snow calamities spread far and wide, resulting in innumerable cases of frostbite. This prescription should be able to save multitudes of people. Beginning preparations now is just the right time.
Cousin, you really gave us quite a performance today.
Circumstances forced my hand.
The enchanting, gentle as a clear moon after rain, Hua Qianchen has captivated the entire capital.
The rumor proved unfounded. The aimless eldest son, who had left home to drift through life, not only watched the drama unfold from a distance, but also drew the metropolitan governor into the game to stir the waters. I, your cousin Qianchen, want to thank you for your help today.
Hua Qianchen, what exactly do you know? How many secrets are you keeping from everyone?
She actually found out today that I was the one who summoned the Metropolitan Magistrate. Ever since she returned to the mansion, I don't think I've slipped up in the slightest.
Perhaps you're overthinking if the only person who knows your identity as the heir is the old madam.
Grandma would not tell her. She only saved me by chance when she returned to the mansion. Later, she showed up again at the estate where the Medicine King lived before his death.
It's hard to tell if she's friend or foe. And what about the young lady's side? Should we send someone to keep an eye on her?
Chandao is changing clothes. Miss, where are you going so late at night? Find a strong backer. Defecting.
Come in.
Cousin,
Cousin, what brings you here? At this late hour?
last night I dreamed about certain matters, and I wish to discuss them with my elder cousin.
Please tell me about it.
In your dream, you are the heir to the Prince of Cheng. You have a good relationship with your uncle. The current emperor has no sons, so he needs to choose a crown prince from the collateral branches. Your father, along with the Prince of Zhao and the Prince of Yan, are the most suitable choices. Rumor has it that 4 years ago, the Crown Prince of Cheng was assassinated, yet now he has reappeared with a new identity at Prince Li's manor, searching for a medical book.
The book contains a prescription that can cure your leg problem.
Currently, we're only missing one Tianqin Snow Lotus.
What are you getting at?
Cousin, I can heal your leg problem. I just need you to back me up after my divorce to keep me and Grandma safe so we can live securely in the capital.
I've never believed in ghost stories.
You should head back now?
Of course.
Cousin, I know you're currently facing an urgent crisis hardship of being a king. You're suffering from a leg ailment, making it difficult to move. Qianchen has a clever plan to get the king out of his predicament.
What are you truly seeking?
Big Brother's trust and absolute discretion.
Qianchen, regarding everything in my previous life. Prince Zhao sabotaged the military to overthrow Prince Cheng, leaving him badly weakened.
Jianchen, that ointment you mentioned have got it ready. But with this much ointment prepared, what are you going to do with it all? Also, for the medicinal ingredients, I only picked the best quality. The selling price is almost the same as other pharmacies. Even so, because of what happened before, business has been really slow. I'm worried we might lose money if things go on like this.
Cousin, please don't worry. Building a reputation isn't something that happens overnight. As long as we run it with heart, things will get better in time.
All right, I'll get going then.
If I recall correctly, in my past life, the Marquis's family invited renowned physicians
from across the land to treat the princess's facial injury. If we can heal the princess, the reputation of this medical establishment will certainly soar. Chantao, take this ointment and letter to the Cheng family. Tell them these are meant for the princess.
Dear Jenner, I don't think you need to worry too much. Jijin's grandfather is a famous imperial physician. He will surely be able to cure your mother.
Don't worry, Zhen. Your mother will definitely be fine.
Miss, what's going on? You seem in such a rush. Someone just brought a medicinal plaster and a letter saying it can treat the sect leader's facial injury. Let me see.
It's Sixth Auntie's pharmacy.
This is the woman who was abandoned by Brother Yan.
She is merely deceiving you, so do not be taken in by her.
Zhen, you can't use this medicine. It's definitely not as good as my grandfather's treatment.
This medicine smells a bit odd to me.
Yeah.
Sixth sister was just playing house. I apologize to Zun's sister on my sister's behalf. Let's not bother with this medicine. Yeah, but
I still want to let my mother try it.
Action. How can I help you?
I was told you sell chilblain ointment here. Yes, some exist. How much do you have left in the store? I'll take all of it.
Miss, why do you need all this?
Why ask so many questions? Are you in on this deal or not?
I'm on it. Don't you worry, miss. I'll go and get the ointment ready right away.
Hurry over! Take a look, everyone! This Renji Hall ointment is fake! I bought these ointments just to let everyone know.
you're just spreading lies. If you keep this up, I'll call the police.
Big talk. At first, I really thought you gave me the medicine just to treat my mother's illness. But instead of getting better, her condition only worsened with each dose. How dare you harm my mother? Today, I'll make sure everyone in this city knows that Renji Hall is a fraudulent pharmacy backed by the Prime Minister's residence. I will never let anyone else fall for your tricks again.
So you're Cheng Zan. Right. It's me.
So you're Lady Hua, the sixth daughter. You're the one who dared to harm my mother.
Miss Cheng, I heard your mother is ill and you're looking for good doctors all over the city. I can guarantee there's nothing wrong with my medicine.
Scammer! Close down the store and refund the money now!
Hey, older cousin, what brings you around?
Wasn't it you who wanted me to be your supporter? If something happens to you, who's going to fix my leg?
Adu, who just smashed our young lady's watch. Come out here.
Let's fight. Hitting people is wrong, but selling fake medicine means you pay up. You think you can threaten ordinary people just because you've got the Prime Minister's residence backing you? Our Cheng residents won't stand for it. Don't even dream about it. Yeah, picking on others is no real skill.
Give us back the money you cheated us out of. Bullying common folk. Huh? Just watch us smash up your pharmacy. We'll make sure you can't keep running this scam of a shop anymore.
Move aside. Lucy! Sixth sister, what are you going to do to Miss Cheng-san?
How is it that you're all over the place?
Dear son, are you all right? Please, don't hold it against my sixth sister. She truly didn't mean any harm. I'd like to make amends for her.
Could it be that they're selling fake medicine and it wasn't intentional?
I told you not to use this medicine of unknown origin, but you didn't believe me. Now the evidence is clear.
Who knows how she whipped up this medicine? I've never heard her mention who the herbalist was. If you want my opinion, I bet she mixed it herself.
You've only studied a few medical books, yet you're distributing these ointments you got from who knows where. What if someone has a bad reaction? You're so unreasonable.
No wonder Aunt Liu said earlier that her medicine was prescribed by a highly skilled doctor. But she wouldn't say who. Turns out it was all nonsense.
Of course.
This medicine contains natural bornal.
You can tell something was added to it because you can smell it. Bornal. This is our shop's ointment, the lotus cream. Miss Chun, has that medicine I gave you that day been handled by anyone?
That day, I only met Sister Shuyu and younger Sister Jun. Shuyu, you said you've never used me for your own benefit.
Miss Chun, you mustn't let others take advantage of you.
Who is Shuyu? Do you really take me for a fool? If the truth hadn't come to light today, and I had impulsively smashed the Renji Hall in a fit of rage, I would have made a fool of myself and made a grave mistake, but none of you would have escaped blame. I must have been blind before to think that Hua Shuyu was kind and gentle. I was being used as their pawn.
Miss Chun, I can come to Mr. Wen's home to provide medical treatment for him.
Not necessary.
Provoking the Cheng family is no small matter. And now you've offended the Chun family too. The Chuns have the Imperial Hospital on their side. You'd better watch your step this time.
Cousin, don't worry. Although Miss Chun is young, she is a good person. I'll find a way to make things right. I know how to deal with the Chun family.
What do you want to do?
A favorable wind lifts me high into the azure sky. If I remember right, the day after tomorrow is an auspicious day to harness the wind.
Baihe's madness still hasn't been cured to this day.
Who would have thought Miss Six could be so ruthless selling her off without hesitation?
Even at the pharmacy, she showed no mercy at all. Does she already know something? How could she have seen through Cheng Zhen's secret so quickly? Original work. Duke Huanai and the eldest princess's flower banquet is attended by many noble ladies, and whoever solves Mr. Zhu Li's chess problem will be the winner. The Grand Princess's banquet is sure to teach Hua Qianchen a lesson.
Whose daughter is she?
Shuyu.
This is the 5th young lady of Hua Mansion. She's truly a beauty.
Shuyu, I took your advice and locked in the location. Shuyu, I've booked a place here just like you said. If we can smoothly return Hua Qianchen's dowry today, why not settle the matter of our marriage?
Brother Zhao, my sick sister is so into you. How can she go on living without you?
And you're still defending that woman. She's probably been stopped outside and can't even get in.
We're really sorry. Mr. Julie is at the Snow Listening Pavilion and lost a chess game to a young lady. He just won't accept it ending this way. So, we have to ask you to wait a bit longer. Mr. Julie
Shuyu, why don't we go check it out too? That woman won't even knows where she popped up from actually beat him. Maybe you can do it too.
According to the original plot, no one could solve Julie's chess formation at this point. I was waiting for the right moment to show off my skills and impress everyone. But that woman got there before I did.
Shuyu, let's go take a look.
Hey buddy, up for another round?
Sir, let's call it a day for now. We can pick this up another time. Poor Qianchen, it's you.
How could it be her? She was supposed to be stuck on the road at this moment.
Miss Zhou, after her trip to the capital prefecture, still hasn't figured out how to behave properly.
Sixth sister, if we'd known you were so capable, Mom and I wouldn't have hurried out to find you.
This must be the 6th young lady of the Hua family. She's truly different from the rumors. Is she actually hiding her shortcomings?
How dare you show your face in public?
Lady Hua, your daughter is really cunning.
If I got angry with her every day, I'd probably have been pissed to death.
You little rascal! All right.
It was I who insisted on inviting this young friend to a game of chess. If Madame Zhao and Madame Li are so displeased, do you have some issue with me, Li? Today, I'm in an exceptionally buoyant and carefree mood. Since I have nothing more fitting to offer you, I'll present you with this set of black jade ghost stones.
Sir, this is far too valuable.
This was lost to me by His Majesty earlier. Young friend, your chess skills rival those of a national champion. I'm sure even His Majesty would agree that I did the right thing.
In that case, I shall graciously accept your kindness.
Chen Tao, hurry and help your young lady put away this chess box.
Indeed. The young lady of the Cheng family is quite straightforward. Since this game of chess can't go on, young friend, why not come enjoy the lotus flowers with this old man?
Oh my. Who would have thought that just after divorcing Brother Zhao, she'd show up in public and make such a fool of herself? It's our family who have wronged you.
Don't speak up for that despicable woman. Today, I will surely avenge the humiliation she caused me.
Miss Hua, I'm truly sorry about what happened at the pharmacy that day.
Some of your dowry is still missing. But I won't take advantage of the situation. Here are 1,000 taels in silver certificates. You can have them all.
1,002 taels. That's not even worth a single item for my dowry.
I know it's not enough. I'll come up with another plan.
Bro, I would never lie to you. I'll pay you back everything I owe, piece by piece. Sister-in-law, I was completely in the wrong before. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sister-in-law, don't move. Let me wipe it for you.
Hua Qianchen, Lanner is apologizing to you with good intentions. What do you mean by that?
I'll treat her just how she treats me.
Qianchen, first you hurt Lanner S. arm, and now you're humiliating her in public. You can't keep picking on Lanner just because she's young and doesn't know how to talk back.
Hua Qianchen apologized to Lanner. Apology.
Don't you dare touch her.
Li Yuan, you're just a cripple. The affairs of our Hua family are none of your concern.
What an impressive display of authority. In broad daylight, you dare to commit violence in the Grand Princess's exquisite gardens. I must also ask, who exactly gave you such courage?
Good day, Matron Fang. To what do we owe this visit? Is it concerning the Grand Princess? How may we be of service?
Madam Hua, this old servant is only here to relay the Princess Royal's message. If the food and wine at Elegant Garden aren't to your liking, then you may go elsewhere. Please do not indulge your juniors in causing trouble. These two young ladies, it's really not proper for you to go out dressed like this. This old servant will have some clothes prepared for you to change into.
Yeah, right. Nanny Fang is correct. I should go get changed first. Go ahead. I'll wait for you.
Hua Qianchen, do you really think these methods can help you reconcile with my brother? Stop dreaming. Does it hurt? If it hurts, that means I'm not dreaming. You scoundrel, I'll make you pay for this. Drugging someone. You just refuse to give up, don't you?
Who is it?
The matter is resolved. Shall we head off?
The show is just getting started. It would be too bad to leave now.
Madam, please don't blame 6th young Miss She. She must have just had a slip of the mind, that's all. I'm certain she didn't mean it.
5th lady, you're so good-natured. Even in such a situation, you're still making allowances for her. So I asked, Madam 6, what made you decide to divorce Yenner? Now I see what really happened.
How did you know the person on this bed is the 6th daughter?
6th sister, it has been an age since your last visit. Her ladyship has been most anxious. I see the garments upon the floor are those you wore today. All of you should leave as soon as possible. If you want to blame someone, blame my sister's ineffective parenting.
Shuyu, how can this be blamed on you?
This shameless creature. Why are you still covering for her?
They're nothing but an adulterous couple, doing such filthy deeds in broad daylight. Let me see about that.
What hour? What's going on here?
Stop looking! Stop looking! Kneel down at once!
What's everyone doing here?
Hua Qianchen, you're so mean. This is all your fault.
Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough?
Bro, it's all that villain Hua Qianchen's fault. So why are you blaming me? You should help me get revenge.
In that case, shall we go to the authorities? Go tell the magistrate. We'll just have to wait and see who's going to end up with egg on their face when the authorities show up.
6th sister, it was Lanner who was being childish. I ask that you please not spread this around.
Want to patch things up, huh? All right. Doesn't the young master still owe me a dowry? Then just use a few of the manors outside the capital that belong to his estate as compensation for me.
Over my dead body? You monster. How dare you hurt my Lanner like this? And now you want what I have left. I'll rip you to shreds. Mom, cut it out.
The Grand Princess is right here today. If you truly have grievances, why not let us help investigate this thoroughly? Instead of making such a scene here, what kind of way is that to behave?
Still here, you disgraceful piece of trash.
Hua Qianchen, you're really something else.
The nanny's bringing me to see the princess.
The princess discovered that Lady Liu actually beat Master Julie in the chess game. Seeing you now, my lady, I realize you're truly different from the rumors. I would like to meet you.
Shi, why didn't Zhao Lan from the Earl of Yongying's residence come with you this time? What exactly happened to Shi? Could you provide more details?
Actually, this morning, the Grand Princess held a banquet at the garden. Lan Mei was so happy while toasting that she wasn't paying attention and spilled wine on my sister's dress. At that time, Six's sister and brother Zhao had just parted ways through mutual consent. Perhaps one of them was in a low spirits. So she picked up the nearby wine pot and poured all the wine over Sister Lan's clothes.
Lan Maimei went to the backyard to change clothes, and she was attacked by the evil person again. Now my reputation is completely destroyed. What sort of sister are you even? How can you be so vicious?
No wonder Brother Yan divorced her. How despicable. I'd better not see her around, if I ever run into her. I'll make sure she learns what
I greet the princess.
I haven't returned from the remote frontier for years, and to think the capital now has such an exquisite beauty. Who are you?
Your Highness, I am but a humble commoner, the untalented and undeserving Hua Qianqian who was cast aside.
If you don't want anyone to find out, don't do it in the first place. Since you've done it, don't be afraid of people talking about it. If I were you, I'd just stay quietly at home and engage in serious self-reflection, instead of coming out here disgracing all women. We put up a brave fight against the invaders at the border, and now our reputation is being destroyed by the likes of you.
I see.
Got it.
So the princess thought, even if she encountered a heartless husband, my husband's family has been unkind to me, and my dowry has been worn away. To protect the reputation of other women, nor can we talk about separation. If a woman must humble herself and endure unjust treatment merely to preserve her reputation, then such a reputation is truly not worth keeping. Excellently spoken.
Well said. What a spirited declaration. A young lady like Miss Liu. It has been an age since I have had the pleasure of meeting.
Mother, why are you taking someone else's side?
You were the one gossiping behind their back first, and you won't even let them say a word in their defense? How does that make any sense? Where did you learn to act like that?
Grand Princess, please calm your anger. This time it was a real misunderstanding. After all, my daughter and Six's younger sister are family. We are sisters. No matter what, I only wish for Six's younger sister to live well. Sometimes it's hard not to worry about her, and my words may have overstepped my bounds.
Are you concerned for me, making me apologize to Xiaolan so that she can continue squandering and occupying my dowry? Or are you in a hurry to send people to my shop to smash, loot, and burn? To ruin my business and shut it down for good?
Really? How's your store doing now?
With the eldest princess's kind wishes, I've fully recovered now.
That's good. I actually have something to discuss with the sixth young lady. Mammy Fang, take the young lady to the inner room for a talk. Yep. Miss Hua, you can leave for today and going forward. Unless there's something specific, you don't need to come back. I've got a lot to handle here and it's not very convenient. Miss Hua Wu, you go ahead.
I've heard that Sixth Lady has a unique medicinal ointment for treating burn scars.
It's not on the shelves, but we have the recipe to make it.
I've sent gifts to Miss Cheng before too.
I've heard Jenner mention it. It must have been a misunderstanding. I don't think the 6th Miss will mind.
If I cared, I wouldn't have come to the princess's autumn banquet. Today, I've come with the intention of helping solve problems and saving the situation.
Miss 6th, you're truly nothing like the rumors said. This is my eldest daughter, who later married Marquis Cheng and had Zan. Since the facial burn incident, both Dr. Zhang and Dr. Chun have been at a complete loss. My daughter is gentle and reserved by nature. Even when faced with such a major situation, she was reluctant to ask for my help.
I only found out recently when Jenner secretly entered the palace to plead with me. If 6th young lady has any ideas, please do tell me. Whatever it takes. I must help my daughter recover.
Mother is just frantically seeking any cure in her desperation. Hua Qianchen is merely the owner of a pharmacy. Even the royal physicians and top-tier Chinese medicine masters couldn't save our eldest sister. How could Hua Qianchen possibly manage it? Look, Mother, she must be feeling guilty because she isn't confident either. What do you mean, Lady Jinon? Even two imperial physicians could not cure him, so how could I possibly succeed? This is the insight and magnanimity one expects from Lady Jinon. Could it be that some soldiers on the battlefield mocked you, saying, "A noble lady like you, with such delicate arms and legs instead of staying home to take care of your family? You come to the battlefield to wield swords and spears. You're simply biting off more than you can chew. Would you agree if you heard that?"
Hua Qianchen, such insolence!
Go ahead. I heard you've taken down countless enemies on the battlefield. You're one of General Li's bravest warriors. Your military achievements are just as impressive as those of General Li's son, Li Yuanbang. But I never thought you'd be just another aristocrat obsessed with power and status. I, your humble servant Hua Qianchen, apologize for my rudeness. Wait, you actually know of General Li and Li Yuanbang. General Li is my uncle, and Li Yuanbang is my second cousin.
I can't believe she's actually the general's. Could Shuyu be mistaken?
I've never heard about this. Of course you wouldn't know. Since I was a child, I've never been well regarded in the Hua family. I guess no one's really brought me up to you.
I'm sorry. Since my injury, I often doze off suddenly. I'm sorry for being rude in front of a guest.
This is no ordinary guest. She's the 6th Miss from the Hua family, one I specially invited to help treat the scars on your face.
Having been injured for so long, I've actually gotten used to it ages ago. If 6th Lady can really fix my face, that would be my lucky. If it doesn't work out, then I guess it's just my lot in life. I'm willing to give it a try.
Lady 6th, should this endeavor fail, I shall not hold you accountable. But if it succeeds, you will be richly rewarded by this consort. If you need anything, just let me know.
If you want anything, you can let me know.
This humble maiden is willing to venture the attempt. Should I fail, I shall bear all consequences and submit to whatever penalty is deemed fit. If it works. I heard that Your Highness, the Grand Princess,
has a rare snow lotus from the Tianqing Mountains in your collection. I humbly ask if you might grant it to me. I want to use it to save the life of someone who matters deeply to me.
Who in the world has Miss Sixth so worried?
He is a very important family member. Currently, this is the only medicinal herb missing from my herbal formula.
The Zhao family is truly short-sighted. I wonder if they will live to regret this someday. I promise.
Thank you, Princess Name.
What are you still staring at? They left long ago. And...
I always feel like there's some kind of secret surrounding Hua Qianchen.
What you should be focusing on now isn't all this sentimental attachment. What you should be thinking about is how to heal your leg. And how to fight for the throne. My leg here. Don't worry, whether she recovers or not, I'll still give her that special snow lotus you can only find in the capital. Just don't let it bother you.
The child is young and lacks experience. I hope you can give him your guidance.
Certainly.
You can't even stay in your own lane. Yet you come to the main hall acting the master here.
Jenner, Mom.
Why be so angry? If your father hears about this, he'll be upset again.
Sister, don't get the wrong idea. Madame Hua is here to see you. I heard fifth young miss seems to have had some misunderstanding with the eldest princess. So she came to explain things and clear the air. Sis, I noticed you were away and thought it'd be rude to neglect our guest, so I kept Mrs. Smith company for a chat. Just killing time, really.
Misunderstanding. I wouldn't call it a misunderstanding at all. It's totally normal for her to make a scene. Moreover, the madam herself particularly detests those who are overly cunning and petty. In my opinion, this is clearly not a misunderstanding. I think Fifth Sister must have said something that upset Grandmother.
Greetings, lady. I must confess, I feel somewhat ashamed. That troublesome creature of mine is truly a curse. Not long ago, she caused a misunderstanding between Miss Cheng San and our fifth child. Now it seems she's even spreading rumors about the princess. She's a complete fraud, constantly playing the victim to win people over.
Princess, you can't believe that. Mother was actually talking about me.
She's really good at faking pity to win trust. Your Highness, don't be fooled by her.
Mom did say that, but
What brings you here?
Sixth Lady is the one I specifically invited to help with Mother's ailment. She is our honored guest.
She can treat illnesses. She's completely uneducated and has no real talent. What kind of sickness could she possibly identify? Could it be that your family consulted Dr. Chun a while ago? The treatment wasn't effective, and it eventually led to a manic disorder.
Jenner, I know you've got the wrong idea about me and you're mad at me. But I really do want what's best for you. I know you've been sad all along about the princess's injury. I see it, and it makes me sad to see you this way. But how could you treat the princess's health as a joke? My sixth sister is young and sometimes acts foolishly. She tends to make exaggerated claims. I'd like to apologize on her behalf, and I hope you won't hold it against her.
What an interesting thing to Sayo claim I can't cure illnesses. Then may I boldly ask, who cured my mother's wine cold last year? How was Chancellor, who has years of headaches, cured? Now that I think of it, I should have just fed all my medicine to the dogs. That's what led you to say such things.
How dare you, you scoundrel, get down on your knees.
How dare you, you scoundrel, on your knees!
Mother, if I'm not mistaken, I no longer have any connection to the Hua family, do I? What's more, this is Lord Cheng's residence. Princess Fuan is also staying here. Since when does someone like you, Madame Hua, get to swagger about in this place?
I'll say it again. I invited Liu Niang here to see a doctor. She is a guest of my Cheng family. If Madame Hua disrespects my guest, she disrespects me. My house does not welcome anyone who is rude to my guests. Before this gets uglier, I want you both to leave now.
Someone, see our guest out! We're leaving.
And you, get lost!
Don't let those riffraff just walk in here anymore.
What kind of potion has this little rascal given to Lady Fuan and third Miss Cheng? How come they're both speaking up for this scoundrel?
Perhaps it's that special connection between mother and daughter. After all, with such a serious injury that just isn't getting better, it's only natural she's worried. Please don't rush just yet. In my opinion, at a time like this, the head of the household should be the one to keep a clear head.
You're so brilliantly perceptive. You understand everything with crystal clarity. The Marquis and the Chancellor happen to be discussing matters today. Let's go take a look.
Lady Sixth, what are you doing with the fish? Are you going to boil it?
Whether the wounds on Princess Fuana's face can heal up completely all comes down to these. My lady, we shall commence at your convenience. Don't worry, you'll have your beautiful face back in no time. Let's get started.
Lord, you finally arrived.
Third young miss invited a young lady, claiming she's here to treat Madam's illness. This humble one couldn't talk her out of it. Do hurry and check on the situation.
Outrageous. Guards, seize that woman at once.
Dad, what are you doing? I invited this person here.
Look, just look at your mother's face. What's happened to it? Luckily, I met Lady Hooer in the flower hall and got here just in time. Otherwise, your mother would have been killed by this sorcerer. Go on, tie that woman up and give her a good beating. Keep moving.
Marquis, quickly take that fish skin off the lady's face. Then send for Dr. Chun immediately. There might still be time to save her face. That's right.
Stop it!
Dad, if you move again, I'll kill her.
Dad, what are you up to?
Get these people out of my sight.
Go on. You get out too. Let go of Jenna immediately. Otherwise, I'll make sure you never leave the Marquis's estate alive.
You can let her go, but you must do exactly as I say.
What exactly are you looking for?
Stay out of the princess's room. I didn't say anyone could go in. And don't you dare peel off that fish scale mask on her face.
How dare you? This is the Marquis mansion. How can a little girl like you be so insolent here?
Lord Cheng, don't you know that ignorance can get people killed?
What do you mean?
Don't you understand? I am the physician summoned by the eldest princess. The tilapia skin is coated with the ointment I formulated for topical application. Once the fish skin dressing is applied, it helps prevent infection and minimizes scarring. The results are notable within 10 days. The wound will heal, and the fish skin will naturally fall off. By then, the princess's face may not be perfectly restored, but it should be about 80 or 90% back to normal. You had no idea and didn't even bother to ask. You just barged in, determined to condemn me. And you even tried to rip off Madame Wang's disguise. You tell me, if this isn't ignorance, then what is?
What a sharp-tongued girl. I, the Marquis, have been alive this long and never heard of using fish skin to treat illnesses. Besides, why did you have to shut the door while examining the Madame?
All these people coming in will track in so much dust and dirt. If the fish skin I've carefully prepared gets contaminated, not only will the princess's face have an allergic reaction, but the consequences could be far more serious than just being hard to cure. Besides, isn't it perfectly normal for a doctor to need a quiet environment when seeing patients? When you doubted me, Marquis, did it ever occur to you why I would bring harm to the princess? What would I gain if something unfortunate for Troon and unfortunate were to happen to her? Marquis, you'd better think carefully. Someone knew full well that the physician was treating my lady, yet still told people to rush in. What were they really after?
Yes, Father, Aunt Guo hardly ever comes to Mother's place. How come she shows up right after I called the doctor today?
Son.
Ma'am, are you feeling okay?
Son, are you okay? What's going on?
No worries. Just a small misunderstanding.
10 days. Are you certain that in 10 days? Her face will be fully recovered.
The outcome will reveal itself in 10 days.
The Marquis and Sixth Lady are guests we invited. My face has already become like this. I was just clinging to a sliver of hope to give it a shot. If this face really can't be healed, it's still not Liu Nang's fault.
Your Highness, the biosynthetic membrane on your face must remain untouched. It will naturally detach within 10 days. During this period, you must observe complete convalescence, refraining from both agitation and sorrow.
All right.
If those shady characters dare to show up around here again, I'll make sure to chase them all away. Understood. Then please focus on recovering. Madam, I'll leave it to you.
For now, please don't come by. The lady needs rest and quiet. Only bother her if it's necessary. Are you deaf? Didn't you hear that?
Sure thing. Cousin, what brings you to the Cheng family?
I'm here to pick you up and take you back. I only came because I saw how much effort you've put into treating my leg ailment.
Thanks, elder cousin. Cousin, I promise I'll make you feel better.
The price of being cured is leaving home and going back to being my real self. Cousin, that's what you called me. Hua Qianshan. Do you still mean it?
Sis, are you really feeling completely better now? Thank you. Thank you for saving my big sister. I said so many harsh things before. I was being foolish and narrow-minded. I'm sorry, my lady.
That's more like it. You really should apologize properly to Sixth Sister. She's now your elder sister's biggest lifesaver. Sixth Lady, you truly possess miraculous healing hands. I feel that no words of thanks could ever be enough.
Your Highness is too kind. I am deeply humbled.
Madam Fang, here are the honors we discussed earlier. If there's anything else on your mind, please do let us know.
How could a simple woman like me have any further thoughts? Sixth Sister.
I know you're worried. I'm not asking for anything else. And I won't hold back what I owe you. You've done me such a huge favor this time that I've specially prepared a surprise. Grand Princess, this is what you deserve. It's what I've long meant to give you. Fuan, quickly take Sixth Lady to the treasury. Let her pick whatever catches her eye. She can have it all as a reward.
Yes, look at you. Your eyes are practically glued to that girl.
Do you really believe she can heal your leg?
I believe her.
If you can be fully cured, you will then be able to provide substantial support to your father. Currently, the King of Zhao is recruiting talented individuals and cultivating popular support. Meanwhile, your father, the king, is far away at the border. Situation is truly precarious.
Auntie, rest assured, I have my own deliberations. It is not merely for my sake, but also for
Cousin, are you okay? That looked like it hurt.
However, why are you in my bedroom?
The antidote is ready. My dear cousin, please sit still and let me apply it for you.
Your Highness, you actually rose to your feet?
Let's toast with this drink and hope the boss's leg gets better soon.
Qianchen, do you have any wishes? Your older cousin has decided to help make them come true.
I just wish for a smooth sailing life and my family's happiness in this life. Come here.
Cousin, are you sure this is how you want to repay me? How about coming shopping with me?
Since you returned to the Lee mansion, you've been taking care of the household nonstop. Grandmother said you should buy something for yourself and told me to urge you don't hesitate to spend the money.
But my clothes and jewelry aren't even worn out yet. Is this really necessary?
Miss, can't you see the young master cares about you? Just take it. Go on inside.
Good sir, are you here with your wife to select some jewelry? Then you've truly come to the perfect place. Every piece in our store is crafted by master artisans, guaranteed to enhance your wife's radiant and elegant beauty.
The shopkeeper will pick a few sets that can match her style.
Got it, ma'am. Please follow me.
Cousin, I'll be back in a flash.
Yeah, could you please take a look around?
You, a destitute good-for-nothing. How dare you show up in a place like this?
Hey, Sixth Sister, are you here to buy jewelry too? Do you have any jewelry that would look good on me? Let me take a look.
There is.
Hu Liu Nian, have you lost your hearing?
Shu Yu called out to you, did you not hear it?
How can you be so lacking in manners?
If cats and dogs bark at me wildly, and I respond, wouldn't that make me a bad person too?
Who are you calling a bad guy?
Whoever barks at me, I'll snap right back.
Boss, better not show her anything too pricey. She was divorced by her husband, and her own family cast her out. She likely can't afford even one piece of jewelry from your inner hall. Watch out for her around these pieces. She's clumsy and might break something. She can't possibly pay for the damages.
Who says our young lady can't afford it? She's loaded. The Renji pharmacy is hers.
You don't actually think earning a few dozen ounces of silver a day counts as a big business, do you? A common barnyard bird putting on airs like a phoenix. A bracelet from Cowrong Pavilion alone costs over 1,000 taels of silver. With what you have, how could you ever afford it?
Shopkeeper, did the young lady already pay for that bracelet?
It hasn't happened yet.
Then please wrap it up for me.
Okay.
And that tourmaline bracelet on the girl's wrist? Wrap these up together as well.
Miss, that bracelet looks a bit old-fashioned and doesn't suit you.
Never mind. That bracelet looks like good quality material.
What's Hua Qianchen trying to say? Is she accusing me of looking old? Sixth sister, I know old lady Li has always been good to you, but the Li family's current circumstances. If you're short on jewelry, I still have a few sets of unworn head ornaments. In a moment, I'll have Xiaokui bring them to you. How does that sound?
Shoo you! You're really protective of your sister.
Unlike some people, their families are in such a tough spot, but they still act all rich and flashy outside. It's just so ridiculous.
The money I earn is mine to spend. What does it have to do with you all who get money from your families?
What was that? My lady, this headpiece set is the finest work from Kyoarong Pavilion. Do have a look. This headpiece was also crafted by Master Jiu himself. The top hairpin is filigree and hollowed out. The earrings are made of the finest red jadeite. And these two hexagonal butterfly-patterned hairpins are even more exquisitely crafted. I heard that Master Jiu spent a full 100 years creating them. You can imagine the sheer amount of material that went into them.
This is probably the prized possession of this shop.
Shopkeeper, her buying those two bracelets was merely a bluff putting on a false front. Do you really think she's some kind of wealth god? A set of jewelry like this would cost at least 30 to 50,000 taels of silver. Forget about her. Even a princess or a countess would have to think twice before wanting it.
Shopkeeper, this is too expensive. Do you have anything else?
Can't afford it. Just say so. Why all the excuses?
My lady, this complete set of red jadeite head ornaments has already been settled by the young master in the outer hall. I just brought it out for you to take a look, to see if there's anything you're not happy with. If there is, we can make some adjustments.
Shopkeeper, you can't be serious. Who would spend that much money on her? Do you have the right person? If the person's words refer to the young lady of the Hua mansion, it is not the forsaken woman before you, but the one standing beside me.
Well, young ladies, how could this humble old man possibly mistake anyone? I saw it with my own iced young master in the outer hall, and this young lady came together. Of course. Besides this rouge, the young master also asked me to help you pick out a few more ornaments and trinkets you like. Miss, have a look and let me know which ones catch your eye. I'll wrap them up for you right away.
Hua Qianchen, you've got some nerve.
A woman who's been cast aside dressing so seductively, are you trying to impress? Don't tell me you found out that the crown prince, Zhao, is also going. Are you daydreaming again? Hoping that he would reconsider his feelings for you? June, don't say that. What if the young gentleman who paid for Sixth Sister finds out? How would he take it?
Yes. I'm dying to see who would be foolish enough to do such a thing.
I was wondering who it was. So it's you good for nothing. No wonder he'd go for someone like Hua Qianchen, a woman of loose morals. They're two of a kind, after all both unwanted trash.
Chunjun, I can't even be bothered with what you say about me. But if you dare say one more word about him, I'll cut your tongue out. Go on, give it a try.
She's so shameless. If you hit her that hard, watch out. You might hurt your own hand.
You adulterous couple! How dare you humiliate me to this extent? You treat me like this! Do you have any idea who my grandfather is? You're not crippled!
What the hell do you think you are? Why should I answer you? The granddaughter of a mere imperial physician dares to swagger and bluster in front of me. Based on those words you just said, I swear, I could cut you down right here, and nobody would bat an eye.
Cousin Yuan, June just said those things in the heat of the moment. She definitely didn't mean them. Actually, I'm also worried that if Sixth Sister still has feelings for Brother Zhao, and more rumors start spreading, it wouldn't be good for her.
I've been worried about him. Am I missing him? He's not even half as good looking as a single strand of my eldest cousin's hair. Or am I missing the fact that he still owes me thousands of taels of dowry? Does he even deserve my notice?
Qianchen, how can you talk about Zhao like that? If he hears this, he'll never forgive you.
That's perfect. You'd better tell Zhao exactly my words today. Tell him to stay away from me for the rest of his life. The sight of him makes me sick. I'm sleepy. Let's go back.
Sir, pack up everything she looked at today and have it sent to her house.
Prince, you've been hiding quite well.
Your Highness, please forgive me. When I was keeping an eye on him before, his legs were really paralyzed.
We need to move quickly when dealing with the King of Qing. Be careful. A long delay may mean more problems. Understand?
All set. Aren't we waiting for our cousin to wake up?
We're out of time.
You stay behind and protect the young lady. Got it.
Hua Qianchen, do you know that by selling this ointment, you've offended the Chun family? The Chun family is a well-known medical family. Why can't a woman just show some self-respect?
Honestly, I'm used to it by now. I used to wonder who her real daughter was. But I don't ask anymore.
Mother, you should go now.
Auntie, what did Qianchen do that was so terrible to make you hold such a grudge against her?
Do you know she was born evil? Her birth nearly killed me, and almost caused Shuyu's death, too. She is nothing but a vengeful ghost coming to claim your life.
Wasn't it said that Lady Hua is Six Ladies' mother? How could she treat her own daughter this way? You call yourself a mother. Even a stepmother wouldn't stoop this low.
She is my biological daughter. But the thing is, she's never been interested in learning or acquiring skills, and she barely steps outside or socializes with others. How could I not know she's a good-for-nothing?
A good-for-nothing. Young friend, your chess skills are so impressive that I'm ashamed of my own by comparison.
Mr. Julie, how did you meet Hua Qianchen? And you even call her little friend. Have you played a game of Go together?
Mr. Julie, since I couldn't give you a gift for the opening of Renji Hall at the time, I've prepared one for you now.
Thank you, Mr. Nine Li.
Lady Sixth, I'm from the residence of the Prince of King. A few days ago, our prince went hunting and got frostbite on his hand. By chance, he used the frostbite ointment brought back from Renji Hall. Unexpectedly, in just a few days, the wound had already healed. Our prince considers this medicine truly miraculous. So he specially sent someone to deliver a plaque.
The supreme ointment in the world. Excellent, truly excellent! Renji Hall's medicinal ointment absolutely deserves this prestigious title.
Dr. Zhang. It's really Dr. Zhang.
Dr. Zhang, well, my mistress hasn't been feeling well, and we've always hoped you could examine her. What do you think?
Sixth Lady, I previously checked the Prince of King's hand and believed it would require at least a month of rest. I never expected Renji Hall's ointment to work this fast. Sixth Lady, could you introduce me? I'd like to ask this miracle-working physician for advice.
Sir, you're too kind. I'm not ready for people to know about my medical skills yet.
That gentleman doesn't like to be in the public eye. However, I will relay your message to him. If there's a reply, I'll have Chuntao deliver it to you at once.
Okay, then I'll wait to hear from you.
Sixth Sister Liu, does Renji Tang still have any chilblain ointment in stock? Can I get a bottle? I'll take a bottle too. Actually, make it 3 bottles. 3 bottles, please.
I want some too. We have some here. Everyone, come this way.
Grandma, we did really well today. Soon we'll be able to live a good life.
Miss Cousin, this ointment works so well. Should we supply it to our own troops stationed at the northern frontier?
In his previous life, the veteran Prince Cheng, despite his illustrious military record, was falsely accused of treason and executed by dismemberment. His consort, the Princess of Cheng, threw herself from the city tower to proclaim her husband's wrongful accusation. The young Prince Cheng also vanished without a trace. I wonder how this life will unfold. As for my male cousin, I'm also unsure how he has been doing lately.
Cousin, are you thinking about the eldest son of the family?
I must say your proposal is excellent. Tomorrow we shall procure some items for you to present to Prince Cheng.
Still claiming you aren't missing her, Miss.
Your Highness Crown Prince Zhao, To what do we owe the honor of your esteemed presence today?
It's about the deed to Master Zhuang's estate. Might we speak in private, my lady?
Lord Zhao, no need for formalities. A straightforward man has nothing to hide. If you have something to say, you can speak freely right here.
These are the land deeds for several manors near Beijing. Some are from my mother's dowry, and others are the Zhao family's personal property. These are all to supply you with.
I wonder if the hamlet I lived in during my past life is part of this place.
Miss Liu, Prince Zhao, is there anything else you need?
Today's incident at Renjitong. Please don't get the wrong idea about Shuyu. Shuyu is so kind-hearted. I believe she definitely didn't mean to harm you. Don't take your anger out on her because of what happened between us. And stop being so petulant. You should return to the Chancellor's residence now.
Master Zhao, you are my god. And what is your relationship to Hua Shuyu? What gives you the right to talk like that?
We've known each other since childhood. I just want you to live a better life. And I can't stand seeing you shut out from home or having your family turn their backs on you.
Enough. Don't talk about kindness until you've walked in someone else's shoes. It seems young Master Zhao hasn't quite caught on to how things work yet.
I really underestimated Hua Qianchen. I thought she was just trying to curry favor with Jenner. But I never expected she'd manage to cling right onto Princess Jinan. That pharmacy of hers is thriving like the midday sun.
Who knows into whose hands the throne will ultimately fall? Of course, Prince Cheng's son, who had been presumed dead 4 years, suddenly retransating a powerful supporter. Prince Zhao is being pushed back step by step. This time, Prince Cheng has just won a battle on the frontier. What military achievements does Prince Zhao have to show?
Shuyu, if only you could marry the Crown Prince of Cheng?
No, if I have to marry someone, I'll marry the King of Zhao.
Decisions about marriage should still be left to parents.
My master would like to invite Miss Shuyu to get together.
I've seen grandfather. I've had the honor of meeting His Royal Highness, the Prince of Zhao. How did you get here?
Today is a special day. I heard from Minister Hua that the Hua family's 5th young lady is dependable and trustworthy, so I've decided to give you a chance.
As you wish.
For so many years, I've worked hard to act like a lady and turn down all advances from those spoiled rich boys. Just for this day. What does the Grand Princess matter? If this works out, I'll be the Empress someday. Hua Qianchen, you won't be able to gloat for much longer. Just you wait.
Young sir, why aren't you going in?
Coming back this time. It's too dangerous. I don't want to put her at risk.
King Zhao took Hua Shuyu as his wife, which means the Hua family is now aligned with him.
Hua Qianchen, a person who has left home behind.
This morning there was news from the palace. Your Majesty, all the princes have been called to the palace.
Looks like there's going to be a big change in the palace.
Aren't you concerned about our older cousin? I'm not worried at all.
The 6th daughter of the Hua family,
and old Lady Li of the Li family, I have brought several imperial mandates from His Majesty. Please approach to receive the royal decree. Renji Pharmacy sells medicinal materials of excellent quality at affordable prices, never forgetting the healer's original intention. Their chilblain ointment cures the ailment immediately upon application, truly living up to its reputation as the world's best ointment. Despite her young age, Hua Lunyang has obtained such a remarkable prescription. She is willing to offer it at a low price to the common people. Saving the capital's residents from the pain of chilblainthus is truly praiseworthy. I hereby bestow upon her a golden gourd, hoping she will stay true to her initial aspirations. Sixth Lady, here's your reward.
Thank you for your kindness, Your Majesty.
When everyone was arriving by carriage, we noticed a purple cloud drifting from the east of the Li family's estate. My lady, this is a sign that your hardships have passed and blessings are now at hand.
Miss, this was delivered on the manager's orders.
Hail, Your Majesty.
Please rise. In this battle, you and your son fought bravely against the barbarians. Yuana really stood out. Reward him. Give him a seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Prince Cheng's heir has just achieved military success. This first toast should be dedicated to him. Why not have the Hua family's fifth daughter offer the toast? She recently won first place in the 4 arts competition. It would honor the Crown Prince's esteemed reputation.
Yuana, your performance in this battle was truly outstanding. This is most gratifying.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
The medicine itself is harmless. No one will suspect you had anything to do with it. However, after taking this medicine, you'll be under the control of a particular flute melody. I'll find a chance for you to make a toast to the Prince of Cheng. The rest is entirely up to you.
Cousin Yuan. Wait, I should say, Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince of Cheng, I'd like to propose a toast to you.
Your Majesty, this wine is safe to drink.
Your Majesty, drinking is fine, but I don't want to drink with her. Well then, Yuan, who would you like to drink with instead?
She, the 6th daughter of the Hua family, is certainly nice. But does that not bother you?
Your Majesty, I know full well that no matter what happens, she will always remain the most wonderful woman in the world to me. I'm back. From now on, I won't go anywhere beyond these mountains, rivers, and borders. I'm just here by your side.
Well, congratulations, my dear sister. In that case, I won't take what's precious to someone else. How about I pour you a cup of wine instead?
Go ahead. Just take it as my blessing to you.
Fifth Lady of the Hua family, you possess the noble virtue of helping others achieve their happiness, and the grace of a well-bred lady from a respectable family. I toast to you. Please, you needn't drink.
Don't drink that! Sixth young lady! How could you act so recklessly before the throne? Your Majesty, please forgive me. Please pardon my sixth sister. Your Majesty, I beg your pardon. This wine has been compromised.
Hua Qianshan, cease this commotion in the Grand Hall at once, Your Majesty. I, your humble servant, have known Shang since we were children. She has always been a kind and timid person by nature, and would never under any circumstances do such a thing. I am willing to stake my reputation on this. I most humbly beg your Majesty to conduct a thorough investigation into this matter.
Rocketine, Crown Prince, are you willing to guarantee her? What if this wine is actually poisoned? The Zhou family might have to take on this responsibility.
This. What a fine sixth lady of the Hua family you are. How dare you slander your own sister like this? If there really is poison in this wine, do you realize the entire Hua family would be punished by extermination?
Your Highness, that statement is not quite accurate. I have cut ties with the Huas. Loyalty. My loyalty is to your Majesty. Devotion. My devotion is to my grandmother.
Sixth sister, hold your tongue. How dare you speak such nonsense in the royal court?
So, you got the guts to drink this Baiju? What happened? Your Majesty, this wine contains a special ingredient called heart-devouring powder. It's not poisonous. But once consumed, the victim can be manipulated by a certain tune. I only realized this after coming into contact with it myself. Nonsense.
Your Majesty, I implore you to see clearly. My younger sister is merely a plaster shopkeeper. She knows nothing of importance. She is just young and eager to prove herself. I beg your Majesty not to hold her accountable.
Your Majesty, I have an idea. Why not summon the imperial physician to the court? We can confirm it with an examination.
Brother, I can vouch for what Miss Hua Liu said. Your Highness, you may not be aware, but my daughter Fuan's facial burn had failed to heal for an extended period. Even Imperial physician Chan was at a loss. Yet, Miss Hua Liu managed to fully restore her. For this reason alone, I feel justified in trusting Lady Hua Liu's medical expertise.
For Dr. Zhang.
Please call Imperial Physician Zhang.
I respectfully greet your Majesty. Your Majesty, I swear on my life, this cup was poisoned with Heart Devourer.
Daring. Drag him out, give him 40 lashes, lock him up, and grill him thoroughly.
Your Majesty, I beg your pardon for my offense! King of Zhao, my lord, I beg you, save me, thanks to you!
Your Majesty, I really don't know this woman.
Your Majesty, this heart-devouring powder is a special medicinal herb from the southern border. As a woman confined to the inner chambers, how could Hua Shuyu have obtained it? From what I know, Your Royal Highness and Minister Hua have long been closely acquainted. To claim ignorance of him now seems rather belated.
In that case, don't say I didn't warn you about what happens next.
You're trying to betray me! Betray me! I want back what's mine!
Your Majesty, my father was your own brother. You kept saying you'd pass the throne to me?
But you actually gave it to Cheng Wang's Lineth, this wretched old creature?
And me, with my sharp wits, the backing of court officials, and the full support of the Prime Minister. Compared to that blockhead him as a box of rocks, Crown Prince of Cheng.
You appointed his father as Crown Prince and designated him as the heir apparent. What about me? In that case, I'll just wipe every last one of you out.
Well, Hua Liun Yang is indeed an extraordinary woman. I reward the deserving and punish the guilty. The Li family army has rendered great service by rescuing me. Your merits offset your faults. I shall not pursue the matter further. You may go now.
In this life, the matter has reached its final conclusion.
You scoundrel! What are you up to here?
I kind of remember. This is exactly where you ended me. You. Sister says she's an outsider who knows everything, yet she has no idea that I was reborn.
I should have realized this long ago. I regret not finishing you off back then.
I thought you were an outsider Somion who should understand even more the injustices the world inflicts on women.
But in the end, you were still blinded by power.
No way. How could I, a time traveler, fail to outmatch you, the Prime Minister's legitimate daughter?
Impossible. You'll stay right here and regret it for the rest of your life.
Our precious Tianchen is truly the most beautiful girl under heaven.
Oh, no. It's such a happy occasion.
We mustn't cry, we should focus on the joy. Grandmother, first comb, may it bring harmony from start to end. Second comb, may you grow old together in mutual respect.
The groom's here.
Are you okay? I believe.
In my previous life, there was always someone who rescued me from dire situations. But he wore a mask, so I couldn't see his face clearly. But his figure is very similar to yours. The key point is, when I was lying with both legs broken in the Zhao family's private residence, he came to see me for the last time. Just wearing this jade pendant, then. He gave me the jade pendant. It's just a pity that in the end, I couldn't even protect myself. This jade pendant also was lost. My cousin. After living 2 lives, I can finally tell you. I care about you. I want to know how you've been doing.
This piece of jade is the only thing my mother left me back then. Unless I die. Otherwise, I would definitely have been carrying it with me all the time. This is my spirit card. Qianchen, you are my life.
And you, cousin, are too.